Hey everyone, this is Shalini Joshi Amdagni, and this is a video about behind the scenes of writing my book. And I've been beating myself up today because I had planned to do certain things for my book, and I did not have not been able to get it done. It's evening now, it's 5 p.m. here in Bangkok, and that's my view, and I'm in my balcony, and we're still in the quarantine COVID season. And I had planned to get some stuff done, and I haven't been able to, and I was beating myself up that I'm irresponsible, I haven't done enough, and I was blaming and shaming myself. And I was walking around in my balcony just a while ago and tapping, and I thought I'd share with you one of the processes that I use regularly in my tapping, and it's combined with the work. It's actually the title of this woman's process is called The Work. It's by Byron Katie, and she has 4 questions to help you come back to a place of peace and ease. And so I was using that, and I thought I'd share that with you. So the thing that I was struggling with is, beating myself up and saying that I'm not doing enough. I'm not being responsible. And so the first question in The Work is it true? And so I answered that question. I said, yes, that's true. I've not done what I expected to do. I wasted time, and I wasn't being responsible enough. So yes, it's true that I'm not doing enough. So the second question in Byron Katie's The Work is it the absolute truth? Can you absolutely say that this is the truth? And when I thought about it, it wasn't really the absolute truth. Like in the morning, I sat on my desk and I actually did re-edit one of the chapters. It's in the afternoon when I sat to do the other chapter. It became a big mess because I thought, should I start with this? Should I end with this? And I made a big it all churned in different ways, and nothing really came of it. And I just shut the computer and I left, and then I started watching the rain. Then I sat on my wonderful swing here and started watching random videos. And so yes, it was the truth that I wasted time, but it wasn't the absolute truth, because I did get some work done, and I had a lot of housework done as well. So it wasn't like I was completely wasting. So that was question number 2. Then question number 3 is, how do you feel when you think this thought? So the problem thought is that I'm being irresponsible, I'm not doing enough. And so when you think that thought, it makes me feel crappy, it makes me feel bad, it makes me feel ashamed. I am blaming myself, and I'm beating myself up, and I'm feeling this restlessness inside. I'm feeling dis-ease, right? So that's what I feel when I think this thought, that I'm not doing enough. And the question number 4 is that who would you be without this thought? And I thought, well, if I didn't have this thought that I'm not enough, and I'm not doing enough, and I'm being irresponsible, if I didn't have this thought, then I'd be feeling free, I'd be feeling fine, I'd be enjoying this wonderful scenery behind me. It's rained, and it's the Thai New Year, it's the Indian Spring Festival today, and I would probably be feeling inspired, right, if I'm feeling relaxed, and maybe I would be writing some more, and maybe I would have had inspiration to complete that messy chapter that I couldn't in the afternoon. And so these are the 4 questions that helped me turn my energy around. And the 5th part of this process, first there are 4 questions, and then there's a turnaround statement, which is opposite. It's a more positive and relaxed statement, and kind of like the opposite of what you were blaming yourself for, what the problem thought was. So the problem thought was, I'm not doing enough, I'm being irresponsible. And my turnaround statement for myself was that it's okay, I'm doing enough, and what I'm doing is good enough, you know. And you want to make a statement that puts you at ease, and it is not false, it is the truth. So I just wanted to share that, because I know, like me, you are working on something. Maybe it's, you know, your work, your health, your fitness, your project, whatever it is, and you may be beating yourself up and feeling like you're not doing enough because, you know, it is the pandemic. There's a lot of distractions, there's a lot of hyper energy going on. And so I hope these 4 questions and the turnaround helps you come to a place of peace and ease. I'll repeat the questions. One of them is, so no matter what problem, thought you're having, you want to ask yourself, is this the truth? That's question number 1. Can I say with absolute certainty that this is the truth? Number 3 is, who would I be without this thought? And number 4 is, number 3 is, when I think this thought, how does it make me feel? And number 4 is, who would I be without this thought? And then you create a turnaround statement, which is kind of like a peaceful statement, contrary to your problem thought. I hope this was not confusing as hell, as it's sounding to me right now, and I hope it helps you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.